Hey guys, Kiefer here with Disruptive, and thanks for stopping by the YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to go over ranking in Google My Business. Yes, ranking in Google My Business. So this video is just for basics, right? It is to show what Google says is a ranking factor, and this is non-advanced or intermediate. So if you already know a lot about Google My Business, this video is probably not for you. But if you don't and you're just starting out to learn about Google My Business ranking, then go ahead and stay tuned. So let's go ahead and jump on into this. All right, guys. So first thing we are going to do is go right over to Google and see what Google says, right? So Google says how to improve your local rankings on Google. So let's get a really good understanding of where they're coming from and not just an opinion. All right. So when someone else searches for businesses or places near their location, they'll find local results across Google in places like Maps and Search. For example, you can probably find local results if you search the term Italian restaurants from your mobile phone. We will try to show you the kind of nearby restaurant that you like to visit. To improve your business's local ranking, use Google My Business, claim and update your business information, right? And I have a nice little video here on how you can do all these different things, right? So if you want to learn how to turn around and claim your Google My Business free listing, then I'll show you in another video. But this one, we're just talking about keywords, how to use them, what Google says to rank your GMB. All right, so update your business info for better visibility, right? You will find that your business doesn't show up for relevant searches in your you may find that your business doesn't show up for relevant searches in your area. To maximize how often users find your business in local search, ensure that your business information in Google My Business is accurate, complete, and engaging, right? So accurate, sure. Make sure that your name, address, phone number, hours of business, right? All these things are super accurate, right? Complete the Google My Business profile as much as you can. Usually about 85% is what I see out of most people, because then you get into having to do virtual videos of the office and 360s and stuff like that. And that stops a lot of people from getting the 100% mark. But anyways, this last piece, engaging, right? Make sure that what you put in there is absolutely engaging. Super important. All right. Enter the complete data, verify your location. Do that by a postcard verification, right? That is the best way. Don't try to get a virtual office, USPS, postal box, and all that stuff, because it will get suspended. Not if, but when. So anyways, keep your hours accurate. Make sure those are on your website as well. Manage and respond to reviews. This is super important, right? Reviews are becoming extremely strong signal for ranking. And there are videos that I've put out before. I will do some more on this very specific topic, right? But for the sake of this one, this is kind of just a summary. So anyways, Google says, respond to reviews that users leave about your business, right? When you reply to reviews, it shows that you value your customers and their feedback. Google wants a good user experience, so always make sure that you're responding to these. They're telling you that it's extremely important. So if you're one of our clients for our agency, we always respond to your Google My Business reviews. We even go back in time to the very first review you had, make sure they're all responded to. And then every 24 hours, give or take the weekend, we turn around and respond to your reviews for you, right? And we do it in a very systematic way that we'll talk about here in just a little bit. High quality, positive reviews from your customers can improve your business visibility, increase the likelihood that shoppers will visit your location. So here's what I want to get, right? You want high quality, right? And positive reviews. So we all know about the positive review part, but high quality. Give you an example. They did an excellent job. That is low quality. High quality. would be like, hey, Tom came out here at a moment's notice and he did an excellent job on getting our drain cleared at our house in Atlanta, Georgia, and they were stellar. I would absolutely recommend them to everybody I use. Make sure you ask for Tom. This is more important, right? That's a high quality view. The longer the review packed with information, the higher the quality, right? Also, if they're presenting the problem and then the solution that you guys had for them and how it worked out, that's even better, right? Next one, add photos, right? Adding photos is so important. If you're a new agency and you're trying to get your clients to add photos, I'm going to tell you it's a nightmare. I'm not going to lie to you, right? It is very hard to get the business owners, managers, and so on and so forth to understand the importance of making sure that their staff is taking photos and uploading those all the time. If you're brick and mortar, make sure that you're taking pictures almost daily, right? You really should take pictures of anything that you can to keep promoting yourself. Make sure that it's high quality, right? Sales that you have, happy clients, who knows, new products. But I work in service-based businesses, right, where they're home service. So our clients actually go out to somebody's house and perform the service. So in this situation, which is vitally important, make sure that you're taking high quality pictures. So put your camera on the highest setting. I always prefer landscape, but whatever, you can put it on portrait if you want, right? Vertical view. But what's important is that you're uploading those photos consistently every day, multiple times a day if possible. And you're using the GMB app and you're doing it from the site location, because that is going to send the biggest amount of user-generated signals for that location where you're at and the service that you're providing, right? And trying to show that you are the expert in the area in this particular industry. So we're going to get more into that here in just a second, right? So to showcase your accurate and appealing pictures may also show shoppers that your business offers what they are searching for. So always make sure that they're relevant, right? So how Google determines local ranking, the three major things that you must understand as a business owner is relevance, right? How relevant is all the information? Local results are based primarily on relevance, distance, and prominence. A combination of these factors help us find the best match for the search. For example, our algorithms might decide that a business that's further away from your location is more likely to have what the person's looking for than the business that's closer, and therefore rank it higher in local search. All right, so relevance, the very first one. Relevance refers to how well a local business profile matches what someone's searching for. Add complete and detailed business information to help users better understand your business and match your profile in relevant searches. So this is part of also filling out your GMB listing, making sure that it's complete, that you have products. If you're a service-based business, make sure that your products match your service pages on your website. Also fill out the services, make those the same. This is where you can use what we call LSIs, latent semantic indexing words, words that are very similar. Attorney, lawyer, those are LSIs, right? That's a great example. So use those, and you want to fill those out using the maximum amount of characters that you can. And you want to make sure that the GMB reflects everything that is on your website, so you're giving consistent, cohesive information, right? So make sure that your SEO is on point, on page, right? Everything that comes to your offsite SEO for your agency, all the backlinks and everything, you want a very good mixture of relevant backlinks for that industry, on those topics related to that industry, on that service, right? That's what you want to have relevance on. Your page needs to, your on page needs to be on point with relevance. Distance, right? When you're first thinking about starting a business, or your clients wanting to get a GMB and start their business, distance is a huge factor. So wherever they think or know that the majority of their clients or the clients come from a certain area with the highest closing rates, best profit margins, those are the areas you want the business to actually be located or get their GMB, right? So distance considers how far each potential search result is from the location term used in that search. If a user doesn't specify a location in their search, we'll calculate distance based on what we know about their location, right? So this part is extremely important. If a user doesn't specify a location in their search, right, a service area business, will calculate distance based on what we know about their location. So the only way that Google knows about the location is about the user-generated signals that you're putting out there, right? Or not necessarily, or their citations, right? Yeah, all these different places that Google's pulling information that has geo-relevance. So the XF data off the photos that are being uploaded, right? Things that are being maybe you're sponsoring a little league or something of that nature, and it goes into a paper or publication in that local area, right? These are signals about distance, where you actually serve and how you're part of the community, and so on and so forth. And Google uses all these to help spread out your proximity. So when we build these, what we call service area pages, right, they turn around and they send these signals about all the cities and the neighborhoods and the streets and the things to do, places to go, ATMs, whatever. There's all kinds of stuff that we do, and we'll get into that in another video of how we use those to spread out the proximity or the distance from the office for the service area. All right, now lastly is prominence. Prominence refers to how well a business is known. Some places are more predominant in the offline world, and search results try to reflect this in local ranking. For example, famous museums, landmarks, hotels, or well-known store brands are also likely to be predominant in local search results. Prominence is also based on information that Google has about a business from across the web, like links, articles, and directories, right? So the off-page links, right, need to be authoritative and show that you're the authority on your particular service, right? That you have prominence, that you're well respected, right? Articles that are written about your company, right? They need to show that you're the prominent expert in that area again. And directories, these are things that go with your citations and stuff like that. If you're in the local directories, right, and all your information is correct and so on and so forth, this is going to show that you have some prominence as well, right? Google reviews count and review scores factor into local search rankings, right? So the review count, how many reviews you're getting. So if you're not getting a bunch of reviews consistently all the time that are high quality, that is affecting your ranking, right? And the review score, you obviously know that you don't want to have bad reviews, right? Bad reviews hurt you, right? It's a scoring factor into local search rankings, right? Get reviews all the time. For more reviews and positive ratings can improve your business local ranking. Make sure you get more reviews. I feel like I'm going to beat a dead horse here, right? Your position in local web results is also a factor. So search engine optimization best practices apply, right? So your position in web results also a factor. So if you're trying to rank your GMB, but your SEO sucks on your website, your rankings are going to suck into Google Map Pack, right? No other way to put that. So you have to be on point with both showing up on the first page at the top, right? First, second, third result, right? In the first page to even have a chance to be in the Map Pack, right? You have to have everything together. Stacking and mirroring. These are the very, very important terms that we'll cover in another video, right? So that is all I have for the review of what Google says to make sure that you rank in the Map Pack, right? Very simple, very easily laid out. Yes, of course, it gets into more detail. We'll cover that in another video. If you guys like this video, please smash that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, take it easy.